Alright, y'all. So this is first video being all the way in Maine. Here we go. Man, dude, Maine is crazy. Man, it's just off the hook out here. Like every corner you turn, it looks awesome. And also, it's been the hardest part of the trail so far. Harder than the White Mountains, man. I feel like every mile so far in Maine has thrown everything at you. Especially these like little slick rocks here. Man, I've been busting my ass out here. Man, it is really, really, really beautiful out here though. Shit's crazy. But yeah, today is, I don't know, the September 14th or something like that, I think. I know it's Friday, and I know I only got about 3 or 4 more miles to walk today. Gonna take a light day today just so I could time it up right, so that I'm in a town called Andover, Maine on Sunday afternoon, because I gotta be able to watch them birds. Like I said, I don't miss a birds game. So when the Eagles are playing, I'm out hiking. So got a little short day today. Yeah, pretty short day tomorrow, like 12 miles or something like that. And I wake up Sunday morning and take a free shuttle into town. Watch the birds, get a little resupply, and then get on out of there. So that's the plan. That's what we're looking at right now. But yeah, so I'm in Maine now. Still can't believe I'm saying it. I'm in Maine, and still got about 260 some more miles to go. 267, 266, something like that. I can't believe I still got over 250 miles to go though on this trail, man. God damn. And dude, like I said earlier, this has been the hardest state in the trail so far. But now, that being said, I've only been in Maine for about 20 miles, maybe even less. So there's a whole lot that could go right in between now and then in terms of what the trail looks like. From what I understand, southern Maine is as hard as it gets, pretty much. But after southern Maine, it really eases up. Like every day gets easier and easier, they say. Then you get into the 100-mile wilderness, which is 100 miles of straight up wilderness. So aptly named. And you usually try to do that within like 5 days. So you're only packing 5 days worth of food, because there is nowhere to stop in the middle of the 100-mile wilderness to resupply. So you got to pack out all your food, all your trash, all that for 5 whole days. So that pack's going to be heavy coming out of there. Apparently, 100-mile wilderness, pretty easy. And then right after that is Mount Katahdin, which is the end of the journey. So yeah, man, it's right around the corner. But at the same time, it's still 267 more miles, which is a long way. It's nothing, but it's a lot. And man, I'm ready to finish now though, man. I want to put on these afterburners here through Maine, dude. Try to get through this shit. I mean, I could stretch it out till like October 10th. God forbid, October 15th. That's the actual last day that you can summit, usually. So, I don't have to really speed it up, but I'm ready to speed it up here, man. I'm trying to finish during the first week of October. Tentatively, October 5th. We'll see. We'll see. I can't call it yet, though. Tentatively, I'm looking at October 5th. Which it's definitely later than I expected to finish back when I decided that I was going to finish. Back when I was hiking with Chapo, we were always thinking like mid-September to early September. But man, I ended up slowing down. You know, I stopped and did some work and all that. So it's taking me a little longer than anticipated, which is fine by me. That's fine by me. I don't mind being out here, living free, living really free out here for longer than anticipated. So that's cool. I'm fine with it. Yeah, Maine is a ball breaker, dude. I went through the hardest part of the trail yesterday. It's called Mahoosic Notch, or as I like to call it, Mahoosic Crotch. Anyway, that shit was no joke, man. I couldn't even pull out my camera to show you because you need both feet and both hands. It's really technical. You gotta crawl through and under things, and there's parts there where I had to take my backpack off just to get through. It was really technical, unlike anything we've done out here so far. It was not really uphill, not really downhill, but it was just like a labyrinth of giant boulders that you had to navigate up, under, and around, and through. And this shit was no joke. That was a full body workout, man. Usually it's all leg work out here. Not there, though. Not there. Matter of fact, I had to even put my trekking poles away in my bag because you need to be able to use your hands going through that stuff, not your trekking poles. But we made it. It was really fun, actually. It was super, super fun. And then this morning, woke up and we did what's called the Mahoosuc Arm, which is like, I don't know, like 1,500 foot straight up climb. So between the arm and the notch, those are supposed to be like the hardest parts of the trail. Maybe it was because I was all jacked up for it this morning. I didn't feel like the arm was all that difficult. I thought I had some more difficult climbs in the Whites. I've even had more difficult climbs than that. Maybe even in Virginia or Tennessee. But the notch was no joke, though. The notch was serious, man. But today, it's been nice, man. I don't know. I'm just feeling it today. Man, I've had good food lately. And I just stopped today for lunch. I had a couple cheese sandwiches with butter on them. And I brewed some coffee for lunch, too. And I brewed it strong. And I brewed a pretty fat pot, too. So I'm all jacked up on some coffee right now. And I'm back 100% in on the cowboy coffee. I haven't been making instant coffee in the last week or two. I'm pretty much done with the instant coffee. And cowboy coffee is just as easy almost. And it's so good, man. So good. So, yeah, I'm off the instant coffee. And what else? What else we got going on? Oh, I don't think I mentioned. Back in the Whites, at that Lake of the Clouds, it was a hut right before you climb Mount Washington. Did a work for stay there. Not sure if I mentioned this to you. I don't think I did. If I did, I'm just going to say it again then. My work for stay there was, they asked me to talk to the guests of the hut for 15 to 20 minutes about the Appalachian Trail. And these huts, you know, people spend like over $100 to get in there. So they're like